Hey, it's Misty, and today is day 11 of somatic tracking after reading the book The Way Out by Alan Gordon. And today had its ups and downs. I would say it was mostly a good day, but I'm starting to feel like I wish I felt better. And so I start to question and I start to think, am I ever going to get out of this cycle? And when I feel stress, I feel pain, and I'm like, I recognize that my pain is coming from my stress, but I just don't know how to relieve the stress and how to relieve the pain. My headaches are mostly gone. Like the first couple days of this, I had some headaches kind of all throughout the day. Headaches improving. Overall, I would say the biggest benefit is the freedom. I feel free to sit in any kind of chair without believing, oh, that kind of chair hurts me or that kind of chair is good. I feel like I can sit or I can slouch, and I was so consumed with posture. I was consumed with working out. I had to do the right PT every day. I had to walk for a mile. Feeling like all the doing was going to make the difference, and I know now, and I really trust and believe that the pain is really neuroplastic, really coming from my brain and not the things that I do. So there is so much freedom in trusting that it's a process and that it's not in having to be perfect and sit perfectly and sit in the right place and do the right thing and do the right exercise. So that has been really awesome this week. There's no good chairs or no bad chairs. I actually sat on a bench at the park for like an hour and I didn't have any pain. Yesterday I sat in a metal chair that usually I would be like, oh, a metal chair, I can't sit there very long. And I sat there for a couple hours and it didn't have any pain. So that's just so freeing to know that I can sit wherever I want to. So little victories, and I still hate my dishwasher and I still hate my clothes dryer. Most of the time, like I just can't get it out of my head. I believe those things are gonna hurt, and so they hurt. And I tried today to kind of just stand over top of my dishwasher and do some somatic tracking there. I wouldn't say it was like complete victory. I'm gonna struggle for a little while longer. And I just sometimes feel like I'm at my wit's end, and I'm tired of struggling, and I want it to just click, and I want to be healed. And I've prayed quite a bit for healing today and yesterday, and I read something on Alan Gordon's Insta that said that you will be healed when you stop thinking about it, and that is kind of counterintuitive, right? Because we're doing somatic tracking and we're thinking about it and we're being mindful. And he says at some point that the pain decreases and you think about it less and less and less, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, hey, I haven't even had that pain in a while. I haven't even thought about it. So the pain leaves when you stop thinking that you're gonna be in pain, and it's hard. It's hard. So if you're trying to read the book, if you're trying to do the somatic tracking, just stick with it. Just trust the process. And some days, I think some days are going to feel easier than other days. So give yourself a lot of grace and patience. And I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow for another update. We'll see. Family in town, kind of busy the next couple of weeks, but I am sticking with it. I am sure that the Way Out book is really the way out, that pain reprocessing therapy and somatic tracking are the real deal, and I am going to stick with it. But I'm struggling a little bit, just struggling to believe, praying praying the Lord would help my unbelief.